Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Real Bill's Entrepreneur Life Podcast. After dark. No, I'm actually recording this episode at nighttime for the first time. So I just wanted to tell all my listeners out there that whatever you're trying to reach in life, yes, you're going to fail. Yes, there's going to be times where you give up. But I just want everyone to know that without success, there's not failure. And without failure, there's not success. So if you fail at something, that's okay. Just don't give up. If there's ever anything you want to do in life, always chase your dreams. If someone tells you no, remember that is an acronym for next opportunity. So I just wanted to put that little message out there. So with that being said, now let's jump into this episode. So with this being a brand new month and everything, it's the month of August. I have been doing some reflection lately. And earlier today, I was sitting at my desk contemplating what I wanted this podcast to be about. So, what this podcast is going to be about, this is going to be all about motivation. So, there is this saying, it's a group of three sayings that I came up with last year, and I would love to read it to y'all. It is titled, Heroes, Never Zeros. We were born to be dreamers, not schemers. Heroes, never zeros. Bosses, not losses. Leaders, not speeders. We were born to dream the impossible dream. Never give up, follow our own lead. Join the team of people who believe in greatness, dream and believe. Break down walls, build bridges, have courage and succeed. Never say you can't before you discover that you can. Always have a plan like A through Z. That's what I call self-discovery. Don't let your past be your prison. Navigate your future. Be a leader, not a follower. Make your own path. So what, who laughs? Be unstoppable, dream the impossible. Follow your heart and take your brain with you. Be a hero, never a zero. You don't need a campaign to be a champion. Now I know that was a lot of words that I just read. But guys, I just want y'all to know that if you want to do something and you have a goal set in mind, if there is no one around you motivating you, if you just don't have that around your atmosphere, the best motivation is self-motivation. If you truly, honestly, 100% totally believe you can do something, then go for it and don't stop until you achieve it, until you finish it, even if it's just something small that eventually later on leads to something bigger. Start with baby steps. Don't rush the process. And what I mean by that is, if you rush the process, then you won't get the enjoyment out of what you're trying to accomplish. Just take it day by day, take it one step at a time, and just let everything kind of fall into place. Just be patient with it. And if you hear me stuttering a lot, I just want y'all to go ahead and know that not one single episode of my podcast is scripted. Every single word that comes out of my mouth is 100% real and 100% honest. I don't script anything. So with that being said, I just want y'all to remember a couple things. The word no is an acronym for next opportunity. And if you feel like you can't achieve something by yourself and you need help and you need support, that is absolutely 100% okay. Because, they say teamwork makes the dream work. And for me, what I've always said, team, that word is also an acronym for these 4 words. Team is an acronym for together, everyone achieves more. So, I just wanted to kind of motivate y'all a little bit and jump on this podcast and just kind of give y'all some self-motivation. And if there's ever anything you're struggling with, or if you need help motivating anything, I will personally be more than welcome to help you in any way that I can. If you just need advice, if you just need a little pep talk, I am everywhere on social media. You can just look me up at Real Bill Carmical on any social media platform and just shoot me a message, and I will gladly be able to assist you with anything that I can help you with. So guys, that will wrap up this episode of the podcast. I just want y'all to know that even if someone out there thinks that you can't achieve anything, I believe it and I know it. I know that once you set your mind to something, you can accomplish anything. For example, I'm going to give y'all a little backstory. The reason I started this podcast is because my whole life, I have always gotten so much joy out of helping people. That is like my favorite thing in the world, is knowing that I can help somebody. Knowing that I have the ability to help somebody in any way, shape, fashion, or form, however that may be. But the reason I started this podcast is because I wanted a way for people to hear me where I could motivate them and they could just play it back in their, anytime that they needed to, and just listen to the words and just kind of, have a little bit of guidance if they need it. And this was the best way that I could reach a larger audience. So I know I'm kind of rambling at this point, but what the point that I'm trying to make is, if there's anything in life that you want to achieve, whether that be if you want to become a billionaire, if you want to become a millionaire, a trillionaire, a zillionaire, if you want to start your own company, if you want to travel the world, whatever that may be, as long as you believe in yourself and you know in your gut that you can accomplish it, you can accomplish it. Like, for example, my technology company that I have, which is called Real Bill Communications, I started that company, that's my very first company, when I was 18 years old, and I was still in high school at the time. So in this day and age, in this world, if you want to accomplish anything, go for it. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yes, there's going to be days where you struggle. Yes, there's going to be days where you want to give up. I have experienced that myself. When I first started my company, second year of it, I wanted to quit. I wanted to completely just get rid of it. But I told myself, I was like, no, you don't need to do that, because you built this up from the ground up. You took just an idea and turned it into a reality. And I'm going on 3 years of it. As of January 8th, 2020, this will be my 3rd year. And I do not regret it at all. And now I have added my second company, which is called Real Bills Graphics, where I do graphic design. The first company is computer repair, and the second is graphic design. So yes, I do have 2 of my very own businesses, and yes, it is a struggle sometimes running them, especially being your own boss. But I will say, I do not regret that decision, because I can work when I want and not work when I want to. So I can spend as much time with my family as I want, and I can be present in the moment of things that are going on and everything like that. So I know this episode of the podcast is a little bit different than the other ones, And I know it's kind of all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to jump on here and just give y'all a little bit of motivation. And I also do want to say that if you want to see more of my daily life, I do have a YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe to it, it's simply just called Real Carmical. And I have not really posted anything on it yet, but I do have a very fun video coming pretty soon. So if you would like to check that out, you can. So with that being said, guys, y'all just get out there, stay motivated, stay energized, believe in yourself, don't give up, and anything you want to do in life, you can do it. So I hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever time it is you're listening to this podcast. And thank you for listening to Real Bill's Entrepreneur Life, and we will see you next time. Peace out.